For the first time, I took Michelle to Kenya shortly before we were married. As an African American, Michelle was bursting with excitement about the idea of visiting the continent of her ancestors, and we had a wonderful time visiting my grandmother upcountry, wandering through the streets of Nairobi, camping in the Serengeti, fishing off the island of Lamu. But during our travels, Michelle also heard, as I had heard during my first trip to Africa, the terrible sense on the part of most Kenyans that their fates were not their own. My cousins told her how difficult it was to find a job or start their own businesses without paying bribes. Activists told us about being jailed for expressing their opposition to government policies. Even within my own family, Michelle saw how suffocating the demands of family ties and tribal loyalties could be, with distant cousins constantly asking for favors, uncles and aunts showing up unannounced. On the flight back to Chicago, Michelle admitted she was looking forward to getting home. I never realized just how American I was, she said. She hadn't realized just how free she was or how much she cherished that freedom. At its most elemental level, we understand our liberty in a negative sense. As a general rule, we believe in the right to be left alone and are suspicious of those, whether big brother or nosy neighbors who want to meddle in our business. But we understand our liberty in a more positive sense as well, in the idea of opportunity and the subsidiary values that help realize opportunity. All those homespun virtues that Benjamin Franklin first popularized in Poor Richard's Almanac, and that have continued to inspire our allegiance through successive generations.